Northwestern Chronicles, Episode 13, Hiro's Last Hurrah. Hiro, the Japanese steam engine, has been working on the island of Sodor for a very long time. Initially, when he came to Sodor, he was set to scrap and was neglected by the railway, but eventually he was restored to his former glory and now is considered a very useful engine. He is respected by many of the engines of the railway, as he is seen as humble and kind. Hiro soon arrived at the sheds, so Topham had called him there. He arrived at the sheds, and almost no one was there besides Molly and Toby, but not even that would last. Toby trundled out of the sheds just as Hiro arrived. "Hello, Hiro," greeted Sir Topham Hatt. "I have an assignment for you." "Very good, sir," said Hiro. "What is it?" "I need you to go to Knapford Station and pick up some trucks there. Then I need you to bring them to the quarry." "Understood, sir," said Hiro. He was about to puff away when Sir Topham Hatt continued speaking. Hold on, Hiro," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You'll have to take the Elsbridge route, unfortunately. The main route is being clogged up by the docks, unfortunately, so you'll have to go through Elsbridge." Hiro didn't usually take the Elsbridge route, but he didn't mind. He liked to stretch his wheels. Sir Topham Hatt was about to walk away when he turned around. "Oh wait, there's one more thing." "What is it, sir?" asked Hiro. "Oh, it's not for you. It's for Molly. Molly, you've been working very hard, so I think you should stay in the sheds today." "Oh, thank you, sir." And Molly went away to rest. "Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be off." And Sir Topham Hatt was off. Meanwhile, Hiro puffed away to Knapford Station. He soon arrived and coupled to his train. The only engines there were Terence and Percy. "Hello, Hiro," greeted Terence. "Another goods train?" "Yep," said Hiro. "I'm bringing this one to the quarry." "Good luck with that," said Percy. "Just the usual Sodor milk tanker." "Well, I'll see you two later." "Interesting," said Hiro. "What is it?" asked his driver. "There's almost no engines at the sheds or the Knapford Station. There's usually loads of engines at both of those places." "Well, I guess," said his driver, "because Sir Topham Hatt's working his engines very hard. There's not many engines lying around." "Good points," said Hiro. He rushed through the docks with ease. Hiro liked pulling goods trains as he was very used to it. It was what he was built for, after all. The train trundled along the drawbridge. He stopped at the crossing. Unfortunately, there was trouble up ahead on the main line. Shortly after Hiro left, the turntable had been turned for Mavis's train. Mavis was coming along the turntable with some trucks set bound for the yard. Unfortunately, the coupling between two of the trucks was very weak, and it snapped as Mavis jerked across the turntable. Mavis went away without knowing any of the wiser, and the trucks remained in the line. The signalman, the box not too far from Elsbridge, contacted the signalman near Tidmouth. Unfortunately, the phones were very bad, and the communication was garbled. So when the signalman at Tidmouth said the line is not clear, the signalman at Knapford or Elsbridge said the line interpreted as the line was clear. As an extra measure, the signalman at Tidmouth put up a stop sign just in case an engine would come. Meanwhile, Hiro continued along his route. He soon approached the signal box. There was the signalman. "The line is clear," said the signalman, and it was, at least according to Hiro. The light was green, and Hiro was off. "Thank you," he said, and he tooted his whistle. But there was trouble ahead. Hiro noticed the stop sign. "Stop sign," said Hiro, but he had accelerated speed. He banged into the stop sign, and it fell over dramatically. Hiro was already going too fast before he could even see the large tar tanker in front of him. "Brakes!" cried Hiro, but it was too late, and he smashed into the tar tanker with the rest of his train. It was a disaster. The entire turntable was covered in trucks and cars. Hiro lay on his side, dazed and confused. Soon Mavis arrived with Sir Topham Hatt. "What's happened here?" cried Sir Topham Hatt. "Hiro, you've been in a major accident." "Sorry, sir," said Hiro. "There were some trucks on the turntable. The signalman said the line was clear." Said Sir Topham Hatt. "Very unfortunate indeed." Suddenly, Molly bursted out of her shed. What in the world? Cried Molly. What is this? Oh dear, Molly, said Sir Topham Hatt. Unfortunately, your rest day has been rudely interrupted by a major accident. Sorry, sir, said Hiro. It's on no fault of yours. Mavis, you were pulling this train, correct? Yes, sir, said Mavis. The coupling must have been very loose. It must have snapped while I was going on the turntable. What a very unfortunate series of events, said Sir Topham Hatt. Well, Hiro, I'm not exactly an expert, but I know one thing. It's going to take a while to get you repaired, and I don't think we have the parts you need back at the steamworks. We're going to have to return you to Japan in order for you to be repaired so you can run properly. Oh dear, said Hiro. I don't like that idea. And neither did any of the engines. Soon Hiro was placed in a siding. His tender had to be put in a field next to him because it was so damaged it couldn't be coupled. Hiro awaited to be returned to his home country on a flatbed, but no engine was available to pick him up. Hiro just had to wait.